In the year 2024, there are 3 things I would like to see us, the human race, finally conquer this year. I would like to see us beat racism, I would like to see us beat global warming, and I would like to see us finally, as a society, agree that DVDs just need to go. Like many of you, I have been plagued by these awful atrocities that have spawned from hell known as DVDs. So I'm going to give you a really great tip on how you can properly store these so they're no longer a burden to your shelf or mine. I pulled 5 movies off of my shelf, 5 DVDs that have been an eyesore for me. I've got this old Planet of the Apes TV series. I haven't watched it. The movies aren't very good, so why would I watch a show? I don't have that time. This is like some old cartoon. Neither of these had Blu-ray release, and quite honestly, that's fine. This movie, I like boat movies. If you've seen some of my other videos, I've mentioned it. I'm kind of into the idea of families on boats movies, but I can't stand having a DVD on the shelf. This one, Adjust Your Tracking. I've mentioned this before. These are just these documentaries. Like, I've mentioned this before, but really these documentaries, they don't need their own releases. This is the kind of thing that should have been a special feature. You know, just kind of pair it with like some, I don't know, like some Vinegar Syndrome movie. Like, it's about VHS. I think like some of those movies are from VHS times. So like, I don't know, it probably should have just been a special feature on like one of those, because quite frankly, I can't stand the idea of owning a documentary by itself. And then the last one down here is this Monster Squad movie. I don't know. Who cares about that? It's worthless now. You know, it's a DVD. They're already worthless, basically. And now I'm pretty sure this has had some kind of, like, Blu-ray or 4K release. So who cares about that? It's just garbage. It's all trash. So let me show you what to do with all this useless crap. First step, grab your stack of crap. Step 2, get to the nearest trash can you can. And step 3, toss them in. Step 4, go to a litter box, either your own or, like, you know, a neighbor's. And then what you're going to do is you're going to, like, scoop up some crap. Let's see if I can get some. There's got to be a turd in here. There we go. Got some clumps. All right, so you get your clumps here. And then we'll put them right on top of the DVDs. Now they're no good. I know what you're thinking. You know, you're like, Steve, if you don't like these DVDs, like, why don't you, you know, put them in the Goodwill? Why don't, you know, you give them to a friend? And these are all really good, like, normal suggestions, but, like, we've got, like, a problem here, you know. This is, like, a pandemic. You know, we don't need this stuff around, you know. It's just, like, they take up all this space. They're not worth anything. They're not gonna be worth anything. Like, they're just a waste of time. And instead of, you know, just passing along these turds to someone else, even if they want them, just don't even do it. Just make it so it's just like, oh, you probably gotta get a Blu-ray player, or maybe you should just stream. You know, you don't need this shit in your life. This is garbage. I mean, come on. Most of it's trash. I'm going to throw out more. I'm just, until, you know, I need to fill out more space. At least it's taking up some room, even though it looks like garbage. But, you know, that's what it's good for. It's really just taking up space. But, you know, if we can get rid of these discs, we're going to be doing humanity a huge favor.